Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to those of you who are new. I'm hopefully finally back. I've been on vacation and I'm hopefully over all my sicknesses, knock on wood. But yeah, a lot of these clips are actually from Christmas, so they're, well, not, I shouldn't say a lot of them, like the baking ones are from Christmas, and then I have a like Christmas cleanup where I take down my Christmas decor, so that was probably like mid-January when I did that. I'm sorry that these are so delayed, but I didn't want to delete them because I thought that the recipes tasted good, or like really good, and I just thought that it was interesting to have the other Christmas, at least some Christmas decor stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. Today's video is going to be a little different. I am going to be baking a lot of Christmas cookies because I'm going to give them to family and friends. I've actually never done that before, and I've kind of waited until the last minute because today is actually Wednesday the 22nd, and then tomorrow we're having John's family come over, so I gotta prepare for that, and then and I want to give them some cookies too. And then on Christmas Eve, I don't know, depending on how many cookies I have left for my family and that, I might be making more, and then I'll be cooking for at least some dishes for my family's dinner on Christmas Day. So yeah, and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so we're not going to have sunlight for very long, so I'm hoping the lighting doesn't get too bad once it goes down, but it might. I have probably like 10 cookies, or well, like some of them aren't cookies, they're like just treats, like Oreo cookie balls, which is basically just like ground up Oreos with cream cheese dipped in chocolate. So but yeah, I probably have like 12 listed, and I don't think I'm gonna get to all of them. So I'm just gonna pick the ones that sound the best and make those. And for all these recipes, I'll try to leave the links to the blogs and websites that I got them from, if I can figure out, if I can remember where I got them from. I'm gonna first start with butter pecan cookies. These are gonna need to be refrigerated for a while, so that's why I wanna get them out of the way first. You actually don't need all of this stuff for the butter pecan cookies. I'm just getting a bunch of stuff out since I'm gonna be making a lot of stuff. There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around, got old. 'Cause darling, there is nothing right when all you seem to do is lie. Those days are gone, I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about you're gonna cut up 1 1/4 cup of pecans, and then put them in 3 in with 3 tablespoons of butter in a saucepan, and I think it's like yeah, and then cook them for 4 to 5 minutes until they're lightly toasted. Hear that, but it sounds and smells good. Okay, that's been about 4 minutes, and that's what it looks like. And then so I'm going to transfer this into another bowl because I'm going to use this saucepan again to brown the butter. Before I brown the butter, I'm going to mix together the dry ingredients, which is flour, cornstarch, salt, cinnamon, and baking soda. Okay, you'll need 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Shaken but not stirred, just a lesson that I've learned, and so it goes. Tables turn, and you're on your own. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things.
Okay, you're gonna brown the butter, and I've never done that before, but according to the directions, it says that the butter will become foamy, and then you'll hear tiny popping noises, and it will develop into a rich amber color with tiny brown bits at the bottom and have a nutty aroma. So that's when you remove it from the heat. Like, it is getting foamy and it's starting to make a popping sound, but it doesn't look like an amber color yet, so I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer and see if it gets to that. I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like it smells nutty, but I could also just be smelling the other the other nuts that we toasted. I think that's like an amber color. I hope so. Okay, it says once the butter reaches that point, you're going to put it into a mixing bowl and whisk it together with the sugars. So you need 1 cup of dark brown sugar packed. I have light brown sugar, but I think it should be okay. And then 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Luckily, this is the only cookie where I actually need the saucepan for it.
But baby, you're so damn dramatic.
sitting in my headache, but I keep coming back for more. Scary to admit that I'm falling for you while looking in your eyes. And there is nothing that I wouldn't do. I keep trying to break through, 'cause he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him daytime. I can't get enough.
Okay, I added the vanilla and then the 2 eggs and 1 egg yolk. And now it says to use a rubber spatula and fold in the flour, stirring until it's just combined. And then after that you fold in the buttered pecans that we cooked.
Yeah, he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him daytime. I can't get enough. 'Cause it's you.
So that's what it looks like after the eggs and everything come together.
I got to have it, you that I yearn for. So why you wanna let this go? I got to have it, you that I yearn for. So why you wanna let this go? You say I'm shady, what do you mean, boy? I try to figure out what's on your mind. If I could, I would give you the whole world. Just let me get close to you tonight. 'Cause he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks and smells absolutely amazing. Hopefully it tastes amazing too. I might try actually a little bit of the batter. Yep, the batter tastes good too. Okay, now I'm gonna put this in a separate bowl and let it sit in the fridge for at least 4 hours.
I can't get enough. Yeah, he got me so high. Just watching him, time flies. Make love to him daytime. I can't get enough. 'Cause it's you.
Okay, today is actually Christmas Eve. I filmed I think like 1 cookie that I made yesterday. I ended up making 4 plus several other things, but because I ran out of all 3 of my batteries died because I was using them so much, and then I was just in such a hurry because then John's family was coming over at 5 that I kind of just stopped filming. So I'm filming today what I'm making. I'm making at least right now, I have a few things that I'm making. But I'm making a Snickerdoodle cream cheese apple pie. I thought that sounded good. And then I think I'm also gonna make a Dutch apple pie, and a sweet potato casserole, but that I might actually save until Christmas Day to make, and then bring that with me when we go to my parents. So, and then I'll probably also make another, because I do want to make spritz cookies, and then I might also make sugar cookies too, and maybe another thing of cookies. So yeah, I got several stuff to bake. But right now I'm just using a pastry blender to cut the butter into the Snickerdoodle cookie mix. But yeah, it doesn't actually say what to do with the cinnamon sugar mixture that comes with the Snickerdoodle cookies. So I'm just going to add it to it because I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. And I know I'm actually wearing a Thanksgiving apron, not a Christmas one. I was wearing my Christmas one yesterday, but now it's filthy and I haven't washed it yet, so figured close enough. I know this is really random, but I just wanted to show off these cute little measuring cups. It says Baker's Gonna Bake, and I found them at TJ Maxx. Well, this is what it looks like, because you're supposed to press 2 cups into the pie pan, but I don't know if I used a smaller pie pan or not, but I ended up putting some back into here to use as the topping, so whatever, just use recipes as a guideline. Well, you're supposed to add you're supposed to add 1 tablespoon of melted butter to the crumb mixture, but because I still have a fair amount, I'm just gonna melt 2 once Phelan's food's done in the microwave. Just watching them time flies, make love to one daytime. I can't get enough, 'cause it's you that I love. I got to have it, you that I yearn for. Why wanna let this go? I got to have it, you that I yearn for. You wanna let this go? I got to have it, you that I yearn for. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and this is what the pie crust looks like, so we're just gonna take it out and set it aside for right now. If I don't burn myself, which I might. Oh, I think I messed it up. Oh well. Still good. There we go. Good as new. Nobody will know. But yeah, after you beat the cream cheese and add the sugar, and then just 1 tablespoon of flour.
I wanna give you a million things, 'cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again, something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong to. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're...
Okay, it actually says to use apple pie filling, but it says to get like as least amount of filling in it as possible, and most of just the apples. So that's why I'm like trying to scrape out the filling stuff. But yeah, so I'm not really sure why we use this if we're not really using the filling part of it, but I'm just following the directions. I was gonna, because it calls for 1 1/4 cup, and I was gonna measure it, but I only have a little bit left, and I was at like 1 1/8 cup, so I'm just gonna add the rest of it.
All I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you.
But yeah, it doesn't say to like cut up the apple pieces or anything, but I was kind of just like chopping them up a little bit while I was stirring it around, but I don't think it matters, because when you put it on the pie, you're gonna slice the pie anyway, so. But yep, that's done now, and I think the cream cheese mixture is done, although that looks kind of liquidy. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that.
Feel like this, yeah, we could try to leave it all behind. And we don't have to think about it, oh baby, try to rest your mind. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belonged. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes to make you feel like you're safe. Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you.
I'm debating on whether or not to use the rest of the topping. I mean, there's not that much left, but at the same time, there's a lot on here already. But I guess the more topping, the merrier. Now you're gonna put it in the oven that you have set at 350, which is what I baked the crust at, and cook it for 35 minutes.
Just need someone like you, someone like you.
Well, I am filming my Christmas Undecorate With Me video, and if I look like crap and sound like crap, that's probably because I do. I got sick again. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's not COVID, but yeah, my nose has just been running all day, but I want to get this done, so I'm just gonna plow through and get it done. So hopefully I can get all this put away, or this put away in the tree. So I'm trying to point to. And then I have a few other things kind of just scattered about. The tree skirt, that, the pillow. I'm putting Ziggy away. No, I'm just kidding. That, and then there's a little tree under there. There's some stuff up there, there. The Santa thing over there, stockings. All the little knickknacks and stuff. Sad to see it go, but and then I got a tree up there with some ornaments, and then that's a Christmas sign that I need to take down and put up my just regular sign, another Christmas sign. But yep. Oh, and then mistletoe. Oh, and my gnomes. These are just, and I just now realized I don't think I was in frame. Okay, anywho, these are ornaments that are just like cheap plastic ones that I don't use anymore, and I'm just gonna give them away. Now let's actually move the camera so I'm in frame. That might be good. Oh man. Okay, that's there. Yeah.
I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. But when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you.
No,
Leave
let's
it.
see.
Hold on. I want to see. Yeah, I'll flip it up when I'm done. It's recording. Okay.
Quentin, over the camera and just sit it down. Because I'm gonna... John, stop. I'm gonna fast forward it.
You're no fun.
And then it's just gonna look all wonky. on. Seriously, stop. I'm not in the mood.
You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I get rambling.
I'm done helping. I'm gonna sit here in my chair. Oh. I wonder if I'm in frame now.
You're trying to paint my hands.
I blew the camera kiss.
What?
I blew the camera kiss.
Oh,
I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say. Oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you. Ooh, ooh. It sounds so stupid now. What I am trying to do, what I am trying to do, what I am trying to do is say I love you. You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the to do. I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself now and then. I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
Thank you to all of those who have made it to the end of this video. And also thank you if you have subscribed to my channel and supported me throughout my YouTube journey. I really appreciate having you in my YouTube community. And I hope you've enjoyed my videos so far. I do plan on doing a decluttering series, which I'm hoping to start next week, as I'm going to be filming it today. So fingers crossed that I actually get it up next week. But yeah, thanks again for supporting me and all that you do. Have a great day.